Name's Asami, 40. Phew, just a time. I do freelance illustration from home. Right after I branched out on my own, my workload and income were all over the place, but I've built up a decent rep and things are way more stable now.
I'm back.
In private life, I married Shunsuke, who's my age, 5 years ago. Welcome back. I'm about to fix dinner, so go hop in the shower first. So yeah, it's just the two of us living here now. But there's one big thing weighing on me.
What? You haven't even cooked yet? I've just come home dead tired.
Shunsuke gradually turned into an emotionally abusive husband after we got married. Lately, even when I'm not feeling well, it's the same story.
What about my dinner? And the laundry? I've got an important presentation tomorrow, so I need my shirt ironed too.
He only cares about himself and shows zero concern for me. Hello? What? Shunsuke, my mom just collapsed. I'm heading to the hospital now.
What? You're just gonna leave dinner half cooked? What about my food?
Figure it out yourself. Your first reaction to my mom collapsing is about your dinner? Really? When my mom, Kyoko, collapsed, he was just as heartless. Though she survived, she was left paralyzed. Even then, Shunsuke didn't show a shred of concern for her or me. Hey, Shunsuke, can you help me out with the housework? I already told you my mom needs to stay in the hospital for a while. I'm working, visiting her, and taking care of all the chores. It's really tough.
Not my problem. Why should I go out of my way to help you or your mom?
Excuse me? What kind of response is that?
Unlike you, I've got a real job outside the house, and I'm busy. I don't have time or energy to waste on you.
Fine. If that's how you feel, I've got my own plan. I couldn't take Shunsuke's terrible attitude anymore, so I decided to go on a housework strike. This shirt's mine, and this handkerchief is Shunsuke's. I'll put Shunsuke's bowl and cup aside. Oh, but I'll wash my chopsticks. I stopped doing anything that wasn't directly for myself, completely refusing to do any chores for Shunsuke.
Are you kidding me?
What? What's your problem?
Don't play dumb. You're not cooking, washing, or doing anything for me.
I told you already. I'm swamped with work and visiting my mom. Since you won't help, I have to cut back somewhere.
That's your excuse? I have no obligation to help you or your mom.
I did help you, though.
What?
When your mom fell and got injured, I went to her house every day to cook for her and help with her rehab, didn't I?
Well, that was...
So it's fine when you and your family expect help, but it's outrageous for me to expect the same? Who's really being ridiculous here? Look, I'm not asking you to do exactly what I do since we work differently, but saying you won't lift a finger while expecting me to do everything? Oh, that's not gonna fly.
You're right. When my mom got hurt, you really did a lot for her. I'm sorry. I'll help out properly from now on.
As long as you understand. Let's make it work together for the time being. Since then, Shunsuke started helping out with the housework, even if he was still getting the hang of it. I'm home. Oh, you brought the laundry in? Oh, that's a huge help.
Yeah, it looked like rain was coming. How's your health? And didn't you say the low pressure on rainy days makes your headaches worse?
Oh, I took medicine earlier, so I'm fine. He even started caring about how I was feeling. He's been emotionally abusive ever since we got married, but maybe my speech finally got through to him. Either way, I'm glad Shunsuke's changed.
By the way, how's your mom doing? Still pretty bad?
He's even asking about my mom now. Shunsuke, you've really changed. Feeling reassured by his transformation, I told him how my mom was doing. She's stabilized a lot. If this keeps up, she should be able to leave the hospital soon. But I was wrong.
So, it's gonna be a while, huh?
Huh? No, I said she's almost ready to be discharged.
No, I mean, it's gonna be a while until you get your mom's inheritance. Man, I was holding back thinking it'd be soon. I only acted nice for the inheritance, but keeping up the act is exhausting.
What?
If there's no inheritance, then there's no point being nice to you anymore.
So that's what it was. I thought you finally turned over a new leaf, but it was all just for the inheritance.
Of course. Duh. I heard the rumor that your mom's inheritance is around $3 million, so I was just playing nice. I only do things that have a payoff, you know?
How would you feel if I said the only reason I took care of your mom was for her inheritance? That's the level of disgusting you're operating at right now.
Alright, my bad. Anyway, I'm heading out. Can't stand looking at your sour face if there's no inheritance in it for me.
I can't believe I ever expected anything from him. Divorce is the only option now. Hey Mom, I'm here.
Oh, Asami, thank you for coming again today.
Of course. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm okay. Things have been more stable lately. Asami, did something happen?
Oh, well, I had a bit of a fight with Shunsuke, but it's nothing. Don't worry.
Oh dear. Does he dislike you spending so much time with me?
No, it's not that. Mom! Huh? Tomomi?
Oh, Tomomi, it's been a while.
Oh, Asami's here too? A long time no see. This is my older sister Tomomi, who's 3 years older than me. Wow, Asami, what's up with you? Your outfit's sloppy, your makeup's half done, and your hair's a mess.
Asami comes to visit me every day, even though she's busy with work and house chores. She's sacrificing her own time to help me. Thank you, dear.
That's not... Seriously? Even if I'm busy, I'd never go out looking that shabby. You should really clean yourself up. Otherwise, your husband's gonna ditch you.
Tomomi!
My sister has a habit of putting me down and acting superior at every opportunity. Fine, I admit my style's plain compared to yours, but you don't have to say it like that. What? I'm just giving you advice for your own good. You've always been like this, haven't you? Competing over test scores, foot race rankings, and even how many people confessed to you. You dig up things I'd rather keep private just to one-up me. Wow, you still remember stuff like that? Do you know how much I've resented you for making me feel awful all these years? Every so-called advice is just you tearing me down. Even when Mom scolds you, you never stop. Ugh, are you seriously lecturing me here? No wonder you're such a boring loser.
Tomomi, that's enough. Other patients can hear you.
Ugh, Mom, you always take Asami's side. It's so annoying. You pity her for being such a plain Jane, so you spoil her, huh?
Tomomi!
Whatever. I didn't come here for this. Right. Mom's not feeling well. Let's focus on visiting her properly. Hey, Mom. What's the deal with your inheritance? What? You know, since it's just the two of us sisters, are we splitting it 50-50 or what? Tomomi, what are you even talking about? This is not the time or place for that conversation. Mom's health is improving and you're bringing this up now? Well, I came all this way just to talk about the inheritance, so yeah. You've got to be kidding me. Do you even care about Mom at all? Why would I? Visiting her won't magically cure her, will it? Like I said, I only do things with a benefit for me. Ugh, what a waste of time. Thanks to you, this was a total bust. I was just curious about how we'd split the $3 million, and now I'm leaving totally bummed. See ya.
Tomomi really is a handful. Asami? Is something wrong?
Mom, earlier, Tomomi said something about only doing things that benefit her. She mentioned the $3 million inheritance, didn't she?
Yes?
Actually, this morning, Shunsuke said almost the exact same thing when we talked about your inheritance. I don't know, but something about it keeps bothering me.
I see. Asami, I have an idea. Will you do exactly as I tell you?
Right after Mom shared her plan with me, her condition suddenly worsened, and I became consumed with taking care of her. In the midst of it all, I didn't even have time to discuss divorce with Shunsuke. Mom, why did this happen? Mom passed away. Even though her condition was improving, her health suddenly took a turn for the worse. She was getting better. I thought she'd be discharged soon. Since then, neither Shinsuke nor Tomomi showed up at the hospital even once to visit Mom. I'll never forgive them. Mom, just watch. I'll make sure this plan succeeds.
Oh, you're back. So your mom passed away, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a bummer. You said she was getting better, didn't you? So, what about the inheritance? Are you and Tomomi splitting it 50-50?
You really jumped to the inheritance talk right away.
Of course. Honestly, I couldn't care less about your mom unless it involves the inheritance. So, how much did you inherit? Let's buy a car. There's this foreign car I've been dying to get.
The inheritance? My sister is inheriting everything.
What?
I said Mom and I agreed that all the inheritance would go to my sister.
Wait, so you're telling me you're not inheriting a single cent? You gave it all to Tomomi?
That's right. Mom even wrote it in her will.
So you're saying that even though I married you, I'm not getting any of the $3 million? Then what's the point of being married to you? Actually, being stuck with someone who doesn't care about the appearance and only nags at me is a loss. You're no use to me anymore. I don't want to be with you. Let's get divorced.
Excuse me?
I said, let's get divorced. I've already got someone I want to be with anyway.
Hey, Shinsuke. I just saw Mom's will. She left all the inheritance to me. I'm getting the entire $3 million.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about that. So I'm already asking Asami for a divorce.
So that's how it is.
Actually, I've always liked Tomomi more than you. Unlike you, she's beautiful, not annoying, and now she's inherited $3 million.
So you've been cheating on me with my sister this whole time?
Exactly. In fact, we've been together since before we got married.
If you're divorcing me, both of you will be paying me a suitable amount of alimony.
We've got $3 million, so name your price. I'm divorcing you ASAP and marrying Tomomi.
Yeah, get out of here, loser.
Fine, let's get divorced. But don't come crying to me when you regret this.
What a lame comeback.
Seriously, as if I'd ever come crying to you.
Well, technically, I have the $3 million. But how long can these two keep acting so smug? A few days later. What's with all the calls during work? Let me finish this task first. Ugh, this is so annoying. What is it? I'm in the middle of work.
Hey, the $3 million is gone. You didn't take it, did you?
What are you talking about?
It's my inheritance. Mom's will said I get everything, but there is not a single cent of the $3 million.
You said Tomomi would inherit all $3 million. This isn't what we agreed on.
Oh, I never said my sister would inherit $3 million.
What?
I just said Tomomi would inherit everything. You two assumed it was $3 million on your own.
Huh? So,
My sister didn't inherit $3 million. Mom left her land, not money.
Land? Then where's the $3 million?
I got it as a lifetime gift.
what?
That's why Mom decided I wouldn't get any inheritance, and my sister would get everything.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
But wait, if Tomomi inherited land, doesn't that land have about $3 million in value? Why not just sell it for cash?
Oh, that's true. And then it's fine, I guess. Actually, if we built an apartment complex on the land and rented it out, we could make even more money.
Exactly. You're so smart, Tomomi.
Hate to break it to you, but that's not going to work.
Huh? Why not?
Mom says so. The land my sister inherited has almost no value.
What?
Why would she leave her something worthless?
And this is the worst. I can't believe this.
Mom knew everything.
What?
She knew about you two cheating and about how you were both after her inheritance.
Wait, so
She planned it all. Knowing how you two would act, she decided to leave the land to Tomomi.
No way.
Mom said she couldn't forgive either of you, Shunsuke, for all the emotional abuse you put me through and your greed for her inheritance. And Tomomi for always looking down on me, not caring about Mom's health, and obsessing over the inheritance. If either of you had changed your ways, the plan wouldn't have worked so well. Reflect on your actions and regret them. So, Tomomi gets the land, but honestly, since selling it wouldn't bring much, maybe you should just renounce it.
This is outrageous. I can't believe Asami gets the $3 million all to herself.
Asami, how about we start over?
What?
I mean, if I can't get the $3 million from marrying Tomomi, then maybe I should be with you instead.
Oh, weren't you the one who said you'd never come crying to me?
Well...
Oh, and don't forget, you'll still need to pay alimony.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
That's right. You already took $3 million from us, and now you want alimony too? Oh, that's beyond greedy.
Oh, but didn't you two say you'd pay my asking price?
We did, but...
I've got the part where you said, we'll pay asking price, recorded. Don't think you can get out of this.
Asami, please. I swear I'll change. Let's cancel the divorce.
That's not happening. We're divorced and complete strangers now.
Asami, I'm begging you too. I spent so much money thinking I'd inherit Mom's $3 million. And now I'm in a little bit of debt.
Actually, me too. I took out a loan to buy the car I wanted.
Mom told me she didn't want either of you, Tomomi or Shunsuke, to use even a single cent of her inheritance. I want to honor her wishes.
But Asami, I'm your sister. We grew up together. Surely you can help me out a little now that I'm in trouble.
Yeah, and even though we've split, I was your husband for years. You could at least...
Oh, don't be ridiculous. After everything you've done, Tomomi, always looking down on me, and Shunsuke with your constant emotional abuse, I have zero desire to help either of you.
But...
Besides, what's in it for me?
Huh?
What's the benefit for me in helping either of you?
benefit?
You see, I'm just like you two. I only do things if there's something in it for me. And since helping you won't benefit me at all, I'd rather never see you again. Anyway, you'll hear from my lawyer soon. Goodbye, and I hope you two are very happy together.